All right, we just finished up day 3 on the Set Free Summit. Wow, it's been so good. I feel like I need to sleep for 10 hours because of just information overload. So many great speakers. The topics have been phenomenal, and day 3 has been no different. It's been such an enjoyable time being here at the Set Free Summit, meeting so many people from around the world, having great conversations, and listening to awesome speakers talk about things that have been needed to be talked about. So today was no different. A couple takeaways from today I want to send your way. One, Jessica Harris from Beggar's Daughter spoke, and she really opened my eyes that women who struggle with porn are not just it's not just erotica novels and chat sites, which it's been labeled as that historically. Women watch pornography. Women struggle with hardcore pornography, and she had such a great story. Would encourage you to check out our website. It was funny when she got up. She says, "Now I know a lot of you immediately dismissed me when I came up here, subconsciously, and said, oh, she's just going to talk about 50 Shades of Grey." And she says, "Look, that doesn't. I never liked erotica novels. I never read those kinds of things. That's not what I'm here to talk about." She says, "Women struggle with porn." So that was good. Another lady, Vicky Tiede, Tiede, talked about her story where she's the spouse of a former porn addict, and she talked about her story out of that and what that looked like. Yesterday, Dr. Ted Roberts shared an awesome story. I say awesome, it's sad really, that one of his former clients had told him that when her husband was caught with this issue, she felt that it was like he ran her over with a semi truck and then crashed into a median. And the church people came in their ambulance, and they came and they rescued her husband and took him back for healing, but they left her lying on the ground. It did nothing for her. And I just want to say, if that's you, if you're a spouse in that situation, I'm so sorry that you have been through that, and that you were mistreated in that way. I want you to know there are resources out there for you. One of them, look up Vicky Tiede. She has a book that she's written on this topic. Definitely, there's Conquer Series creators. They're called Pure Desire. They have a book called Betrayal and Beyond, which is all for women whose husbands struggle with porn and sex addiction. Take a look at that. There are resources out there. I promise you that. There's even resources for if you're the husband and your wife is the porn addict. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I know they're out there. Message me if you're curious about it. I'll find it for you. One other thing that was said today, Donna Rice Hughes. If you don't know her, she's from Enough is Enough, Internet Safety 101. She's awesome. She says, look, statistically, we know that 7 to 9% of churches have a group related to pornography, which is a very small amount of churches. We want that number to grow. We're grateful that it's not 0, but we need that to grow. But she said, look, there's no excuse anymore. There's content now readily available, and I can attest to that being here. There's definitely content out there. And the important thing is that people need to just start the conversation. They need to start the dialogue. Too many people feel ill-equipped to talk about this. Well, first time I shot a basketball, I sucked, right? And then I got better as I continued to shoot. So same thing with this. We might not have this amazing conversation about this, but at least we're opening up the door. And hey, if I really don't have the answers, point them towards some resources, get them some help, but the conversation needs to be started. So I ask that you would do that. 2 years ago when I started researching this and I started telling people that I was looking into porn addiction, that sounds funny, when I was researching porn addiction and what that was like, I could sense like walls came up whenever I would say that. People would get stiffer, and it's almost like they're hiding something. And I want you to know, I'm not trying to psychoanalyze you to figure out if you're addicted to porn. That's not my goal, but I want to start this conversation on this topic, and I want to get people talking about it. I'm not trying to find out if you have some hidden secret. No, absolutely not. I just want to we want to get past this phase of taboo. of pornography being a taboo. And I think we're seeing that now. I think we're seeing growth and a greater acceptance of conversation about this issue. So it excites me. Yeah, please just start the conversation with somebody and say, hey, I mean, have you ever struggled with pornography? As weird as that may sound, that's freeing to a lot of people. Porn addicts want to be discovered. Trust me, they want to be discovered. So thanks for listening. Hope you like my rambling, jambling. I love making these videos, and I don't plan to stop after this. Set Free Summit ends tomorrow at noon. So I'm sad it's ending, but I'm very excited to go back home to my wife, my dog, and our apartment. Miss them. I was FaceTiming my wife today, and I was like, I miss you so much. It is hard to be away from your spouse, isn't it? Well, anyways, thanks for listening. Look for more of these coming up, and hope you have a good one.